gotta say, like, a big part of it is the mental, I think. You work so well under pressure.
And we're treated with a Isabella mirror.
Yeah. And that really pays dividends because Warden plays a lot of Tekken, so he's probably used to coming back and whatnot. So he knows how to manage those high pressure situations, and that just pays dividends in a game like this. Now we're gonna see very different Isabella styles at play. Dashes in,
Oh,
gets
bro,
hit.
cool.
Trying to take a page out of Warden's book there. Benedor is definitely watching this closely when he was fighting Tao. Nice exchange.
Oh,
This
what an
might.
exchange.
I'm feeling it. This could be. There might be some other ones, guys. If you saw a fight that you think was Hall of Fame material, there were some really great fights today. Let us know. But I'm feeling like this one could be a contender, just from what I'm seeing.
And a double. What a close trade.
Yeah.
And not even surprised there.
Game name things. Please. This is Hellish Quart. It's a 17th century dueling game. If you want to play with us, you don't even need the game. You can join the Discord in the description and play with us through Parsec. We do weekly tournaments, so we'd love to have you. And then you can decide if you want to get the game or not. There's longswords in this game, shield, saber, rapier, broadsword, even an axe character too. Nice Izimir. Yeah, Warden ahead so far. Another one for Warden. Warden is, as soon as he picked Isabella up, he's done even better. Almost strike. No kill though. Oh, but there it is. The tired swing. Yeah. Isabella's tired swing, not the best. Yeah, that is the thing. Warden is a very active player. He's got to be a little bit careful with the stamina, but I have to say, as long as he does have stamina, he does seem to be just a touch ahead of Venator here. Although Venator is starting to make a bit of a comeback. I'm not sure I agree, Seant. Warden is cooking. He might be really struggling his stamina a little bit, but I think he's just on the edge a lot of times and still makes the best use of her moves. And Venator just doesn't have an answer for it. That's a double. Nasty. No response. Yeah, that's been the theme of Duel lately, just no response no matter what. On any platform, not even YouTube. Where he's been very active lately, but maybe he's cooking some update. We'll see. I just wish we got at least a reply. Snap cut for Venator. Iron Gate from Venator. Nice exchange. Sidestep, that might have connected if he was closer. Very good try. Venator doesn't take the bait. He knows that move pretty well. Running out of stam too much? I don't think he really is. I think there's times where it looks like he's about to, but I think he's still managing it quite well for someone playing so active. And as Tao said, Luck is also a very fast player. The fastest player on the server, I dare say. Although Warden, the way he's playing now, could give him a run for his money. But
yeah, as Isabella, as long as you're hitting opponent's guard, you can spam quite a lot.
Yeah.
But few whiffs, really.
Yeah.
Fuck you up.
Yeah. I do agree it's tough to play Isabella like this. For a lot of people who like to be active, I would say, yeah, maybe don't play Isabella, but Warden is a different beast. Warden doesn't care. And Venator created a little bit of an angle there by sidestepping.
Round 2. Are they gonna be another mirror? Yes.
Looks like it, yeah.
Will.
Yeah, I'm glad to see Isabella's angle is working so well.
Late beat.
Yeah.
Beginning.
Doesn't follow it up.
Warden already pushing.
Yeah, but he's trying to. Ooh, Venator going ham. I think he hit the cross guard, but Warden's stamina.
Yeah. Yeah, he does struggle with stamina a little bit.
Yeah.
Cannot spam as much as he would like to.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I think a lot of it is when he takes hits, though, because that does lower your stamina pool. Every hit you take takes a toll. I think when he's got the full stamina pool, he doesn't tend to run out of it very much.
Yeah, getting hit mid combination
Yeah.
can just destroy the stamina.
Yeah, and it's cool to see, like, they have very different styles. Venator, a little bit more defensive, I would say. Likes to play the long game, but Warden he's gonna come in and brawl with you. And saturate you with attacks. And his reads are incredible. Stab out of measure. Gosh, this feels like 2021 again. Warden just dominating the competition.
In the loser bracket.
Oh, he did this work. And the stab to the hand, nice. Yeah. Good movement out of the way of the sidestep. Warden looking for an angle again. He does get a hit, but not a very good one compared to that high guard cut. Venator's been mastering that move, so very good placement there. Perfect stab to the throat. Venator ahead. Good feints by Warden. Backs off. High guard from Warden. Thrust attempt gets beat down. Nicely done by Warden. Going with a tighter cut this time to hit the hand. That's a double, actually. Venator managing to clinch that. Nice. Wow.
Oh, ripped it out.
Yeah, I think Warden thought he had a chance there, but Isabella is actually pretty good at that. Throwing a stab, then a snap cut right after, or a retreat cut right when you think you've got the chance to move in. Nice. Four to four. This is huge for Warden, making it even again. He can win this and win the whole thing too, but he dashed into that. That was nasty. Gosh, just imagine dying like that.
Oh, maybe we'll be quick.
Yeah. Yeah, it depends on if the point kind of gets stuck in the skull or if it goes all the way through, which I think both can happen depending on the type of point and like how it hits you and stuff. With a sword like that, though, it would probably go through. Just... Dashes in. Ooh. Yeah.
He got stopped. It's probably been times in history when a shitty sword was hit interlope and like kinda bent without penetrating.
Yeah. Well, I've read accounts where it breaks on the skull, like the sword just shattered. Because it suffered previous damage, or, it was poorly made, like you're saying. It definitely happens sometimes. Not something you should bet on, but it can totally happen. And Venator takes it 1-1.
1-1. Man, I bet if somebody shatters their sword on your skull and you live to tell the story about it, what a cool guy you are.
Yeah. Yeah, there was one where a guy took a hit like that and still managed to close in and wrestle and won the fight despite taking a hit to the head because it broke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Every time Cian Clark starts writing in chat, Venator gonna choke. Venator starts proving him wrong.
Great mirror so far. Yeah, definitely. This has been one of the top fights, if not the top fight. And I'm glad it was an Isabella mirror. This is, I think, what the people wanted. Obviously, no pressure to pick Isabella, but, you know, Warden's been doing well, so there's no reason not to at this point. Warden has taken a hit, so this is where the stamina can be a problem, I think. But, wow, the retreat cut.
Yeah, Warden adapted the Venator strategy. The stab into retreat slash.
Yeah, that's perfect on his part.
There's it out.
High yard to the head.
Wow. Perfect timing. Venator kind of choked with that slash there. Was a little bit off.
Snap cut, nice. Very good try from Warden, though. Higher cut. Nice, but again, Warden has always been good at that, actually. He will exchange with you, and then he'll do some retreat cut right when you think you can move in. He's so active with his defense. He doesn't rely on just parrying, although he does do that, of course, when he needs to, but a lot of it's active defense that he does. Rust backs off with the retreat cut.
Yeah, should be careful with stamina there.
Yeah. Ooh, that's
one more,
dangerous
two
dashing,
more.
too.
That's out.
Yeah, takes a pause there, though. Good management on Warden's part, but definitely have to beware of that. Snap cut, now that's where, oof, to the face, too. That's quite a battle scar.
Surprised Venator is not trying to chip away from the stamina of Isabella by hitting the sword.
Yeah.
Because at that level, definitely few hits would completely stop.
Yeah.
And make your opponent exhausted and easy kill.
Yeah. If I were to guess, he's probably worried about being tagged in the process, because Warden has been pretty precise with the follow-ups.
Yeah. Then he definitely has probably less than half of his stamina bar at this point.
High guard cuts. Thrust doesn't land. Snap cut. Bit of a stalemate. There's a hit there from Warden. Nicely done. Amazing. Back and forth. Snap cut. Again, and oh, the dash in. Venator choked a little bit there. Now he's on the back foot. Goes in for a push. That's one of his trademark moves. Doesn't get the kill, though. Gets a hit. Ooh, this time interrupted. They've both taken a hit.
So close.
Tired. Venator's trying to finish it. Doesn't. Oh, he recovered.
Oh.
He recovered. Oh my gosh.
If only Venator was a little bit faster there, he would have been able.
Another one, and this is. Yeah, this is where if you don't get momentum back, you can just keep making mistakes, and then your opponent just wins. It's just the momentum's on your opponent's side, especially if you fumble something like that. For Venator here, it's all mental. If he wants to win this, he has to keep his head in the game.
Yeah. I mean, what a comeback would that be?
Yeah, but not today. Very good effort, though.